Hi everyone and welcome to Coin Treasure Hunt. If you'd like to learn a little about the objects, faces and places on the back of UK circulated coins, find out which commemorative coins are rare, sought after and worth more than face value, and to seek out the hidden treasures a lot of people miss, or you just love coin hunts, hit the subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen now. So today, in this 50p coin hunt, we're going to look for commemoratives, low mintage, territories and coins not intended for circulation. So you got 5 bags of 50 pence coins, 50p quick 100. Time to dive in. Now, my luck with 50p coins lately has been pretty dire to say the least, I gotta say. So let's move that slightly. So I'm sure hoping for a change there. Britannias and shields off to one side. Look for those later for the 2017 shield and the 2008 Britannia. It can't be much worse. We had a return to form, part of the franking coin hunt I did last. But individually, when I've been doing 50p hunts, it's been it's been pretty shocking, I'm gonna say. I mean, I didn't actually post most of them because literally, you know, in 5 bags I'd get like a dictionary coin or something like that, and to be honest, I thought, not a whole lot of people are going to be interested in it, or nothing. And it's been tough. And I know I say, like, you know, it's a good leveler, but oh, there we go. Goodness me, at last. There we go. Roger Bannister's 4-minute mile. Not one of the lowest mintage 50p coins, but it is good to see one in a 50p quick 100. So that's a bit of a relief. But we're already, this is our second bag, so, you know, we're not ripping the place apart again. The last 2 bags of £250 worth of 50p coins that I've got have been pretty shocking. Oh, this is a lovely one. There we go. Paddington. Hee. There are some in there at last. So we have Paddington at St. Paul's. One of the ones that we don't know the mintage for. I believe I said, I know I didn't change, but originally I said the Tower. I do remember now that I thought would be the lowest mintage. I have seen this one more often, I think, so I'm sticking with the Tower. But delight to see them because, you know, I was starting to be convinced that somebody had already filtered them. Basically been through the bags already and taken out all the goodies. But then again, when people hand them back into banks, it can come from lots of different sources. You know, so it doesn't necessarily just come from like either one shop or one person. Because, you know, not a lot of just regular folks out there are going to have £250 worth of 50p coins. So 500 coins knocking about at home, you know. So it usually comes from distant sources. That's the reason why when you get these fold top bags, it's a bit of a mishmash. You know, it can go from just, you know, you can just get absolutely nothing and then some good ones, and it's just very random. I think even more random than from coin centres, because coin centres tend to have been in circulation less, I think, anyway, for the most part. Well, we're not setting the world alight anyway, but hey ho. Oh, there. Ah, there we go. Okay. VC award. Again, a high mintage one, but good to see a commemorative. Good design on it. You know, and the poignancy of what it means, you know what I mean, and when they were awarded, and you know, and you know, acts of valor during war. So there we go. Oh, Christopher Ironside. Goodness me. That's good. That could have been the face, the reverse on the coins, but it wasn't then. You know, it wasn't chosen. There was a different reverse put on. So it could have been the kind of definitive design you see on most of them. But it became a commemorative in its own right then. Another one. The People Act. Again, not amazingly rare. An important event in history. But yeah, good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And another one. Be prepared. 2007. Be prepared indeed. And another one. I know what's happening here. It's one of those bags that turns up every so often. Public libraries, known to be one of my favourites. I love books. It's just a classic kind of Romanesque building, isn't it? Like a public library, done Roman style. Wonderful. Let's see. Yep. At last. I mean, good grief. These last two bags have been an absolute nightmare. So, good grief. Thankfully, it's like I don't know. It's a relief. There is two versions of this coin. There's one that came out of a pack. I have the pack myself. Done by the obverse done by Ian Rank Broadley. So if it has Ian Rank Broadley initials, it is one out of a pack. If it has Jody Clark initials, then it is one that is in general circulation. This one will be a JC. Very unlikely that would be. There you go. You can just about see it down there, JC. Just about. So that's one out of the pack. Great design, a lot going on in it. And another one, another Paddington at the Tower. So it is one of these bags. For whatever reason, a person has collected them, puts them back into circulation. Hopefully they've put a Kew Gardens back in circulation. Will I ever see a Kew? I had one before. And another Paddington. Goodness me. So we're not seeing the 2019s unless we're just seeing, you just get a huge amount of shields. So Paddington at, can't even remember, Buckingham Palace, because he's waving the flag. Here we go. So we have two of the Paddingtons. What's the bets? Tom Kitten. Da-da-da. That's from the 2017 set. That's the highest mintage of the Beatrix Potter sets of coins. Like the mintages on them are like 9 million plus mostly, and I mean some of them are just 25 million and 19,900,000. So very, very not the set that is the most sought after as far as rarity is concerned, but all cute and very interesting little coins. And another Paddington. There we go. That's number 3 out of the set. Can we do the 4? So somebody's it always just, it weirds me. I just don't get it. I don't get why people. What do they do? Do they save them up and then put them just back in, or I don't know? Is it extras they have? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Crazy world of coin hunting. But hey, as always, I'm the happy recipient, and again, beautiful to get a 2019 with Paddington or Sherlock or whatever it might be on the back, rather than the shield, which is just an enormous amount. If you look at this one, the rim around the edge here seems larger, considerably larger on the top part than on the bottom. So that's a potential little misstrike, and there you can see it there. Look, thins out completely, and then very thick. So if you look at one of the other ones, let's see if there is a difference. Oh, there definitely is. Definitely. That is really large rim around the top of it. So that's kind of a misstrike there. It's much more regular around that one. What do you think? Let me know. There is definitely a difference in thickness there. So, that's definitely a keeper, that one. Lovely. What else have we got? Is it another one? It's 2018. Hoo! Yes! I've never done it before. I've never done the whole set in one. Finally got it. That is brilliant. That is awesome. Great to see all of them come out at once. I mean, I have all of them, but just to see all of them come out together, that is cool. Unless you got a double of the of St. Paul's. That's fantastic. But this is why coin hunting is so awesome. It's just so awesome. It's just like it can fry your brain at times. And then the next time you can just, it just absolutely delights you. That's why I love doing it. It's just another Tom Kitchen. Who's been put? Thank you, coin person. And another people act. Goodness gracious me. So it's just kind of saved them all to one, basically one bag. Everything else has been a pile of rubbish. Oh, good. Britannia at last. Not that I wanted one, but there we go. So it's at the end of them. 2010. I don't know why I'm staring at that one now, because that's the unusual one. What have we got? 2018. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's from 2018. So it's not the lowest vintage of it. It's, I believe it's the third. No, the fourth. Actually, because you've got Peter Rabbit, 2018. The one where he's eating his radishes. You've got Flopsy Bunny, which is the same vintage. Both of those are 1.4 million. Then you have Mrs. Tittlemouse, 1,800,000, I believe. And then the Tailor of Gloucester is over 3 million, sorry. So, lovely to see that. I haven't seen that in a while. Love that one sitting on, looks like a little thimble or something. Reading the paper. Cool. Very nice indeed. What else have we got? Sherlock! Hello, Sherlock. I'm sticking to what I said. 5 million. 5 million is going to be your mintage. Please don't be 5 million and one, just to prove me wrong. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Another Paddington at St. Paul's. Yeah, this is. In fact, you know what? I think Paddington at St. Paul's might well be more common than. It might be the most common of the lot. I started off thinking whether it was between the Tower and St. Paul's as to which was going to be the rarest. I actually think the station. So, Paddington at the Tower, possibly number 1, the lowest mintage. Then at the station, number 2. And then possibly even Buckingham Palace, 3. And then St. Paul's, the most common. And the Tailor Peter Rabbit, that's 2017. That's the one that I didn't say the name of what I mentioned. Its mintage, 19,900,000. So yes, we've had one of those bags. One of those, the bags that delight this coin hunter. They don't happen that often, so when you get one. And Jeremy Fisher. Gosh, we're getting there on the 2017s now, aren't we, as well? What have we got last? Good grief, I don't even know what that is. Peter Rabbit, that's 2016. Good grief. You've seen a tough life. Or maybe it's just been, I don't know, grubbiness. It's probably actually in decent condition under all that grub. But there we go. A very dull. I don't mean you, Peter, in general. That started off the whole thing, didn't it, with the Beatrix Potter craze on the coins. Peter Rabbit. Fantastic. Wowzers. Do you know, I've had so many of them that I was thinking, crikey, we finished our hunt. No, we haven't. We still have another bag. Woohoo! What treasures lie in here? Britannia. Oops, now I'm putting them all together now in my excitement. Britannia, Shield. It brings that song to mind now. Back to life, back to reality. Yep, this one's a pile of pants. Coin hunts make you crash back down to earth. And there we go. Anyway, now it's time. Well, listen, I'm a happy bunny. I'm a happy bunny, a happy frog, a happy bear, a happy cat, a happy Sherlock, and whatever else we have down there. Shiny happy people as well. Right, so now it's time for me to look for the key dates that I mentioned. And potential NIFC is not like I'm holding my breath for those. They're 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18. Well, there we go. No key dates to report. But what a difference a hunt makes, eh? I'm talking in comparison to the other quick 150p coin hunts. However, in saying that, I haven't posted most of them because I just got blank after blank for most of them. As per usual, I was going to say, a lot of our 2019s were actually had commemorative stuff on the back, but we had 16 altogether, so 16% of them. This was one of them. What on earth life has that gone through? That's 2019. It's like probably less than a year or something. It's minted, and it's just like, look, it's absolutely mangled. Poor thing. Now, we had loads. We had The People Act by 2. We had Christopher Ironside. We had VC Heroic Acts. We had libraries, public libraries. Be prepared for a commemorative desert, and then be prepared for a floodplain after that. A tropical rainforest worth of commemoratives as far as diversity and stuff. We had Sherlock, so many of them. We had the 4-Minute Mile, Roger Bannister. We had the Battle of Britain, the JC, the circulated version, not surprisingly. We had 2 terrible Tom Kitten with his big, googly, scary eyes. Scary, googly eyes. Good to see you, Tom. We had The Tale of Peter Rabbit. About his friend Benjamin, or his brother-in-law. Then we had my favourite, Jeremy Fisher of the Beatrix Potter ones. Absolutely love the Jeremy Fisher one. Great drawing. We had, from 2016, we had Peter Rabbit. The one that started it all off. That looks like I don't think it's actually, as I said earlier, I don't think it's bad condition. It's just, it's got very tarnished and dulled over time. Don't know how on earth that's happened. Now, star coin of the day on mintage values would be the Tailor of Gloucester, and it's because it's adorably cute. 2018. And also we would have to give it to, for the first time in Coin Treasure Hunt, to get all 4 Paddingtons in one hunt. We got actually 3 of Paddington at the Tower. We're going to put up Tailor of Gloucester there because he is actually the winner of the hunt today, as far as star coin is concerned. But we got 3 Paddington at the at St. Paul's. We got 1 at the station. I now think that or the Tower are going to be the lowest mintage of the Paddingtons. So we got him at the station, we got him at the Tower, and at Buckingham Palace. So fantastic, absolutely delighted with that hunt. It was kind of payback time anyway, considering how dire most of them and devoid of commemoratives they were. So somebody just wanted those bags, and I'm always delighted when I get them. They don't come around that often, but when they do, it certainly picks you up if you've had a bad run. Anyway, now what you should see is a selection of my videos that YouTube have chosen that you might like to watch if you enjoyed this one. And up in the top right hand corner you'll see that beautiful X marks the spot 10p coin that will help you to subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with my very regular uploads, just visit the channel page and hit the notification bell and it'll help you to do that. In the meantime, everybody, I wish you happy hunting, and I'll see you again for the next Coin Treasure Hunt. Take care until then, everybody. Bye bye.